tonight here in South Philly.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. An Orlando Magic squad with a more talented roster lose in embarrassing fashion. Yes, the Orlando Magic lose to the no Embiid, no McCain, no podcast P 76ers. And while you might look at this starting lineup and think, no shot we lose this game, let me just show you some Adem Bona highlights. Now, the keys of the game were that the 76ers beat the Magic up on the glass. Franz was great in the offensive end and then got iced out in the second half. I'm not sure why. And I think I saw a stat where he only had 2 touches for the entire third and fourth quarters. And the 76ers made mincemeat out of the awful Wendell Carter Jr. drop coverage in the pick and roll defense. Let's see, get the disclaimers out of the way. The Magic need a new center. Wendell Carter Jr. offers no resistance at the rim. Jamal Mosley's new fast-paced offense is horrendous and he doesn't run effective plays. This just felt like one of those blow everything up, build around Franz Wagner and Jalen Suggs games. Now, as far as breaking down the actual plays of the game, there isn't a lot of intricate plays to go through. The one thing that I wanted to bring up, at least first, is this weird stretch where Desmond Bane had 3 fouls in 6 seconds in the third quarter. Here he's guarding Tyrese Maxey, pushes him to the ground. Does Tyrese flop? Absolutely. Welcome to the 2025 NBA. Look at any Shai Gilgeous-Alexander highlight. He falls to the ground, and then Bane hovers over him and starts trash talking for no reason. You're down 12. You're shooting 26% from the three-point line. You're horrendous this season so far. They gave up 4 first-round picks for you. What are you doing, Desmond Bane? And then about 4 seconds later, he gets a pin down screen on Jabari Walker, navigates it reasonably well, is going up against the rookie VJ Edgecombe here, and, I mean, he fouls him. Again, is it a tough foul? Sure. Is it one of those reach around, try to poke the ball away while you get behind the fouls? Absolutely. But it's still a foul. A foul is a foul. And then here he kind of gets offensive screen by Jabari Walker. He's grabbing onto the rookie VJ Edgecombe. And here you go, foul number 3. And it's just kind of like, what are we doing here? What are you doing, Desmond Bane? What is Coach Jamal Mosley doing here, not taking you out of the game? You got 3 fouls in 10 seconds. This was a tough stretch here in the first quarter. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. We get a screen for Tyrese Maxey. He's going downhill. He's got Wendell Carter Jr. playing the drop coverage. He's got Desmond Bane on his hip. Franz Wagner has to stunt. Doesn't do a good job at recovering. Quentin Grimes, quick release. He played exceptionally well, continuing his last season campaign. Hits the 3 in his face. Bang. Coming the other way, once again, we have a Anthony Black, Wendell Carter Jr. pick and roll. Don't love that, but here he goes. Anthony Black makes a very nice overhead pass here. Now, me personally, I want Wendell Carter Jr. here at the 3-point line. He takes about, 4 or 5 steps back, and it's 3 points instead of 2. Instead, he comes up here, and the Magic sort of do this. They sort of run into the defender when they're trying to take a shot instead of taking the open 3 points or more than 2 shot that's available. This one gets a late contest from Andre Drummond, slaps the forearm at the end, pretty good, and Wendell Carter Jr. in and out miss. Coming the other way, Franz Wagner trying to defend on ball. It's completely turned around. His defense has been suspect this year. Quentin Grimes gets a little help from Anthony Black. Anthony kicks it to the rookie, or is Tyrese Maxey, excuse me. He gets turned around. Open 3. Lucky misses. But, of course, offensive rebounds. Andre Drummond outfights Paulo Banchero and Wendell Carter Jr. for the offensive rebound because he's trying harder than everybody else. Restarting the possession now. 6 seconds left in the shot clock. Paulo Banchero has to play good defense here against the rookie. VJ Edgecombe has burst. But again, this is rookie on all NBA talent. This really shouldn't be a mismatch. Paulo Banchero gets stepped back, 3 in his face. Ouch. Here in the third quarter is about a 6-point swing that really impacted the game. The Magic have been down all game, but they just hung around like the Atlanta Hawks did against them. In the NBA, when you're losing, you just want to hang around, stay within shouting distance of the other team. 77-87, 5 minutes left in the third is exactly that much. You go on a run, tie ball game. Paulo Banchero isoing here. He did a good game all night going up against the shorter guys and just bullying them. He takes Tyrese Maxey into the post, sees 3, kicks it out to the open shooter. Desmond Bane doesn't take it. He kicks it to nobody. Tristan da Silva, of course, open here, but he sees an open lane to the basket. Obviously, Desmond Bane isn't known for his playmaking prowess. He's also got a dump-off pass right here if he really wants it. He's also got Paulo Banchero who's going to fade back here to the 3-point line. So here we go. Wide open. This is as open as you get in the history of the sport. I know Paulo Banchero steps back a little bit, so he's not quite on balance, which is why he takes an extra step here. But you got the time. You're an all-NBA best player on the team player. What does he do here? He airballs a wide open 3. And then after a few failed screens here by the 76ers, it's basically a one-on-one. Paulo's playing baseline, trying to drive Kelly Oubre into the defense. Kelly rejects that, goes around him, draws the foul, and 1. That's a 6-point swing there. Huge momentum change for the game. And then here we go with the defensive issues in the fourth quarter. So Franz Wagner makes a scoop layup as he's prone to do in the transition. We've got Anthony Black full court pressing by himself for some reason. I don't know why, but now he's matched up against Tyrese Maxey. That means the defenders need to get their assignments set. Now we have Franz Wagner trying to pick up the rookie VJ Edgecombe, and this means these two guys got to switch and communicate who's going to guard Justin Edwards, who's going to guard Tyrese Maxey, who's going to guard the rookie VJ Edgecombe. Instead, what happens is all three of them get confused. Jalen Suggs, as you see, runs up and then goes, oh crap, somebody's open over here. Now we got Anthony Black's horrific defense on Tyrese Maxey, and he's kind of looking to come in and double for some reason on VJ Edgecombe, the rookie, while Franz is staying put. All of a sudden, he just completely vacates the area because Jalen Suggs goes over here, and then he goes back here. Anthony Black completely leaves. Tyrese Maxey, wide open, miscommunication, transition defense, wide open points. What are we doing? Lead is now 7. Coming the other way, we just have your basic screen and roll. Of course, we don't have Franz Wagner as part of the play. Of course, we don't have Paulo Banchero as part of the play. This is going to be your patented Jalen Suggs, Wendell Carter Jr. pick and roll. Jalen Suggs just whiffs. And I don't want to blame Jalen Suggs at all for this game. I have to imagine being in and out of the lineup with a minutes restriction, with games restrictions, is making it tough for him to find a rhythm. You know, I didn't even realize this in real time. We have Jamal Mosley here out of his depth. He's saying, go back, everybody come back and play defense, except Anthony Black is already here given full court press by himself. Already we have a miscommunication between coach and players. He kicks it to the rookie. Now Jalen Suggs is given half court press. He's going to go for a steal. It's going to be embarrassing. Whoops. Try to get the steal. I'm off balance. Now we got a 5-on-4. Now Anthony Black has to pick up VJ Edgecombe. I don't know why he's doing it full court instead of getting back. Tyrese Maxey is going to be wide open. Failed execution. Tyrese Maxey, open, 3, bang, 10-point game. And then this one hurts. We're just leaving points on the table. I know we're down 10 with a minute and a half left. There's still a chance. Jalen Suggs is going to get the ball into the post. Franz Wagner has Tyrese Maxey on him. Franz loves to use his size. I appreciate that. Gets the pass in here. Double immediately comes over from Adembona. We're going to give the ball to Wendell Carter Jr. here, and this is 2 points. Except ball goes to Wendell Carter Jr., and he doesn't even look at the basket. He's looking way over here. He goes, oh my gosh, there's a beautiful girl over here. I'm getting distracted. Let me pass the ball to an open shooter. Jalen Suggs misses. Ball game. And just add a little insult to injury. We got a 1v1 situation here. Tyrese Maxey versus Anthony Black running out the clock. Just blows right by him. Gets him on his hip. Floater. 2 more points. Lead is now 12. So Paulo Banchero was fine checking in on the box score. 32, 7, and 5 is a stat line most players dream of. He takes advantage of the 76ers lack of size well, but he made a lot of mistakes too. Franz was great as usual, but he got iced out in the second half. Desmond Bane was really hot and cold this game. He hit a couple of threes, made some really nice layups at the rim, finished through contact, but he also did a lot of defense. He got blown by the rookie. He offered no resistance, and despite not registering any turnovers, he was at fault for at least 2 ugly turnovers again. Jalen Suggs struggled in this one, and like I said, it's tough to be in and out of the basketball game with different lineups and really figure out what your role is, figure out what you can do to help the team win. Wendell Carter Jr. was awful, and it's not his fault. He's a backup center. He's 6'7". He's not athletic. The Magic need a new starting center. Have I told you the definition of insanity? Tristan da Silva wasn't great. He wasn't terrible. His defense was bad, and he missed his only 2 shots in the game before getting benched. Obviously, you want to see him take more shots offensively, draw up plays even. Dare I say run a pin down screen for him, but I digress. Anthony Black was once again also polarizing. It's clear that he's a bad decision maker with the ball in his hands, but he does put his head down and he gets to the line a lot. Again, double figures tonight. His defense is complicated. When you see advanced stats, he's in the 90th percentile in opponent field goal percentage. You think he's elite. He gets deflections, he gets blocks, but stats are noisy. Simply put, right now, at 20, whatever years old he is, he's too weak to guard bigger forwards, to guard centers. He's too slow to guard guards. Goga was bad. Tyus Jones only played about 10 minutes. He hit a nice floater and then missed a couple of reads offensively. 10 minutes feels about right for playing Tyus Jones on this roster. Noah Penda, welcome to the league. He wasn't great, especially defensively, but he did hit a 3. Jonathan Isaac, DMP. Jed Howard, DMP. Jace Richardson, DMP. And that was a ball game, man. Another hard-fought loss to a less talented team. They lost to Atlanta, should have won that game. They lost to Chicago, really should have won that game. and they lose to Philadelphia here, 136-124. Again, feels like they should have won this game, but they got another one coming up against Detroit. No Jaden Ivey. Should be a good matchup. Hopefully the Magic can bounce back and end this 3-game losing streak. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.